everyone, it's me, Allegra. I'm hopping on today with a what's new at the drugstore makeup edition. I've got some new drugstore makeup here that I cannot wait to test out with you beauties. I have something new from Milani. It's their glow or conceal and glow drops, and I guess they're a dupe kind of, or we'll try them out and see, but they're supposed to be very similar to those e.l.f. bronzing drops that have just gone completely viral. So I have those to test out and a few other items, some new glow booster, also more glowy things from Essence. So all the glow, we need it all, especially for summer makeup looks. I'm super excited to test out this new makeup 2024. So let's go ahead and see what it's all about. So up first, I have the Milani Conceal and Perfect Bronzing Drops. These are infused with copper peptides, so not only are these said, or not only do they claim to give you a back from vacay glow, but also it's going to firm your skin, they say. So there are a lot of different ways that you can use a product like this, and I do have here the Drunk Elephant drops. So as you can see, they're very similar in the packaging. So I would love to do even a side-by-side comparison and see how they look on the face, but maybe I'll come back and do that another day because I really want to give this our full attention today, because there's a lot of different ways that you can wear this. You can mix it in with your sunscreen, you can mix it in with your primer or your moisturizer, and it's going to just give you a more glowing skin look and also infuse whatever product that you mix it into with those copper peptides. You can also mix this into your foundation. So it is recommended though to mix a product like this, or if you have any kind of bronzing drops, you want to mix them into another product, otherwise they can look patchy on the skin. So I want to try this a few different ways and see and kind of show you and myself how it would look when it is just put into the sunscreen, say, or as compared to if it's put into your foundation or your primer. So I'm going to try it out a few different ways today. Now, another thing about this is that it is said to moisturize your skin as well as kind of give it a plumper look. So lots of good skincare ingredients in this product. It does retail for $16.99. Now let's go ahead and test it out. I'm so excited. So I did get this shade here, medium. So this is 120 medium. There's only 3 shades, but they say that they'll kind of adapt to different skin colors. So it will kind of, adapt itself. So hopefully it's actually not too deep for me, but let's go ahead and test it out. Now, a lot of people love these kind of products because, for example, in the summer, you might not want to wear foundation. You just want to wear your sunscreen, or you just want to wear a CC cream. And so mixing something like this in is going to give you some luminosity to the sunscreen, say, for example. So let's go ahead and test it out first in the sunscreen. Now you only need 1 or 2 drops. You don't need a lot of product. And then here is the sunscreen. So I'm going to go ahead and mix it into a little bit of sunscreen so we can see exactly how it would look if you just want to wear it with your sunscreen for just a really nice summer makeup look. So here it is. I mixed it together. Actually, that looks beautiful. Now, I'm thinking about why did I get medium? Well, the other day I had actually self-tanned, so I was tanner the other day, but now I'm pale again, so it went away. But here is how it looks. So actually, at first, when I took it out of the package, when I squeezed it out, it did look pretty deep, but then mixed with the moisturizer, it does shear down, so it doesn't actually look too deep for me now, I don't think, even though I am pretty pale at the moment. So it does, it really will probably adapt to your skin tone. So actually that is so beautiful. I'm shocked because right there, this looks so much like my Charlotte Tilbury Unreal Foundation, which I'm in love with that now so much because I love this luminosity. And it just gives you such a fresh look to your skin. It's just so youthful. It just makes you look so much more vibrant. And wow, I actually, I thought I'm only going to want to wear this with my foundation, but now I totally could see, maybe putting on a little bit of concealer if you want, but I actually just feel like I don't even need concealer. It's not that it concealed my circles, but it just makes your skin look so good that you just, you feel good about yourself. I don't really feel like I need to do any more, but I will just to, show you guys, but that is gorgeous. Wow. The radiance and the luminosity is stunning. Again, I would say this looks almost exactly like the Charlotte Tilbury Unreal Skin product foundation that I love. So another option that you can do is you can mix the drops into your makeup primer if you'd like to do that. Now I have this makeup primer here from Patrick Starr, One Size Beauty. This is so great for the summer if you have oily skin or if you have pores or texture to your skin. This is an amazing product. So I'm going to just take out a few drops of the primer. Now you can mix these drops into your primer if you'd like. So that's another way that you can wear these drops. So I'm just going to take a few drops of the Conceal and Perfect from Milani, and then again we have the primer, and let's go ahead and see how it comes out. Okay, actually, what do you beauties think about it? I actually like it with this sunscreen because it's just staying much more luminous. But this product from Patrick Starr is supposed to take down the shine. So this really did, it's a more mattified look, but the drops gave it some luminosity. So it's kind of more matter than say with the sunscreen, but it does have some luminosity, so that's a great option if you worry about oil or if you have texture and you want to mix in a few drops. You could get that luminous look, but also you'll get the oil control with the primer if you use, say, a primer like that Patrick Starr one, the one from One Size Beauty, Secure the Blur. So I'm trying to think of another. There's so many great e.l.f. primers. Maybe the e.l.f. putty primer, you could mix some of the drops in. I'll try that another day if you guys would like. But this is so beautiful though. I personally love the radiance and the glowy. With the sunscreen, it's much more glowy. With the Patrick Starr, again, it took down the shine because it's supposed to actually do that. So it did its job, but it did leave the luminosity of the drops. So it's beautiful though. Both are beautiful, just depending what kind of look that you'd like. But I just wanted to show you how you can also mix this in with your primer, your sunscreen, or just your moisturizer, and it's just going to give you this beautiful glow, and it really does. So now I'm going to just mix some into some foundation. Also, people do like to mix this in to their CC cream also for summer looks or no makeup looks, or you just don't want a lot of foundation or a lot of heaviness on your skin. You can just mix this into your CC cream. Or like I think actually myself right now, I would just mix it into the sunscreen, put on a little concealer, a little bit of translucent setting powder, and I think that would be a gorgeous on the go makeup look. I would actually love to do that right now, but I do want to show you how it looks. Or I also do want to see myself how it looks with the foundation. So let me go ahead and just grab that. So I do have here this Essence foundation, which is amazing. So I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand here, and then I'm going to take some of the drops again and just mix in, again, just maybe 2 drops, 2 squeezes, and then, just go ahead and mix the foundation and the drops together. So here is how it looks. Now this is beautiful because now this foundation was previously more matte in the formula, in the finish, but now here by using the glow drops, it's given it that beautiful luminosity. So this is so great if you do have a matte foundation and you'd like a more luminous look for the summer maybe, or just in general, these drops, and it's also giving hydration to that foundation, which did not have, it wasn't a hydrating foundation. So the drops have given the foundation now so much just beautiful luminosity. The hydration is amazing because it did not have this hydration before. So now rather than going out and buying a whole nother foundation, if you have a matte foundation, you can just mix these drops in and it will give you that luminous look. But all of the skincare too, I definitely can see the skincare. My skin looks so much more dewier and just hydrated, and it actually, I feel to my to my eye, it actually does even look plumper. So especially over here by my eye where I do have, fine lines and wrinkling, it does seem to have plumped up that area. So even my under eyes, I feel like is looking plumper because these drops do have hyaluronic acid in them in addition to the copper peptides. So the copper peptides are going to firm your skin, but the hyaluronic acid is going to plump your skin and hydrate your skin. So I do see the difference, you guys. I actually really do see a huge difference, especially when I applied it in that foundation, because again, the foundation that I applied was pretty matte in the finish. So that is gorgeous. I'm so glad that I got these because this is such a beautiful finish. I hope you can see, but wow, it's, it is looking very much like just like my Charlotte Tilbury on Real Skin, and I love the luminosity of that. So again, rather than having to go out and buy that foundation, you can just mix these drops into the foundation that you have already. So I am going to add some concealer in a moment, but I have also this new product new at the drugstore, and this is from Essence, and it's called the Magic Filter Glow Booster. Now I have to actually look at this, but I got the deeper shade and I also got a lighter shade. But this shade in particular, I thought, let's see what it looks like, because okay, so it's not like that. I thought maybe it was going to be a wand for someone who is messy. Okay, I thought it was going to be a wand, but it's not. So let me just wipe some of that. Oh, this looks very deep. I don't know why. I thought it would look maybe bronze on me. So it's not. Actually, you have to pump it out. So I just wanted to try this as kind of a contour product, a bronzing product. And then let's see how it looks, but it looks very, very dark. So maybe this isn't the right color for me, but oh yeah, that is too dark for me, you guys. Wow. I don't think I could even make that work, but I'll try it just because, because I like to play with makeup. But I think it's too, oh, maybe it's not too dark. Okay, if you got like me, if you're like me and you pick this up and you see I got this very deep shade here, maybe just put on what I'm doing right now, which is just a few dots. I'll just put on a few dots. So, actually, now that I'm blending it out, okay, I can definitely go in with a little bit more product, so, because it blends out beautifully into my own complexion. So, yes, that's gorgeous. Wow. Okay, because I hope you can see, but it's pretty deep when I took it out onto my hand, but actually it blends out into a beautiful wash. Really beautiful. What do you guys think? Have you seen these, or have you tried these drops yet? Or this, what is it called exactly? It's called the Magic Filter Glow Booster. Okay, so that looks beautiful. It's very, this is very Makeup by Mario serum-esque. That's what this looks like to me, actually. I don't know if you've seen the Makeup by Mario. He has kind of a bronzing serum, and this is exactly what it looks like on the skin. So you could save your money right there as well. If you want to try, or if you like the Makeup by Mario drops and maybe you want to, you run out, definitely look at this before you pick up another. If you want to save, try this, because I think it's the exact same thing and you'll really probably like it. Actually, look at that. I just think you could keep going. It really blends out so effortlessly into the skin. Yeah, this is exactly, to my eye, what the Makeup by Mario product looks like. So I also do have the lighter shade of it, Magic Filter Glow Booster. So now we know it comes out, now we know what to do exactly. So it comes out, you pump out a few drops, and let's go ahead and see it. And then here's how it looks, and very light in texture, and it feels beautiful on the skin. So I think this is very natural looking. This is a beautiful wash of luminosity. I don't think it's too much at all. It's giving the shine, and it's giving you that glass skin look, and it's giving you radiance. Oh, okay. With the finger, I like it the best. Okay, the finger, I believe, is the way to go. If you pick this up, using your fingers is a beautiful effect, because the sponge, to me, took away the product. The sponge wound up sucking up the product as well as the brush, but your fingers, that's gorgeous. This looks exactly like any glow product out there. Charlotte Tilbury, Chanel multi-use stick. It's beautiful. It gives you that wet skin look, gorgeous for summer. Beautiful. You could probably put this on your body too if you'd like. It's very natural looking. It doesn't emphasize texture. You can see I do have, because I don't get Botox anymore. I have been getting Botox for a long time. I haven't gotten it in over a year. So now you can see, but I purposely didn't want to get Botox anymore so I could show you how the makeup applies to real skin. Because most people don't have Botox, most people do have, wrinkling in there. And so I wanted to show you how it would look, if will it settle into it? Will the powder settle in? Does it make it look cakey? Does it emphasize any fine lines? And okay, so I really don't think this does. So many products actually will plump the fine lines up. So it's good to know that. I wouldn't know that if I had gotten Botox. So that's why I'm glad that I don't get it anymore currently. But sometimes I'm thinking, no, I really don't care. I really don't. care to get it, to be honest. I just don't care right now. So I do use a lot of skincare though. So, you know, I think a good moisturizer plus, you know, good products like this one. I think this product, or it could have been the Milani, but something, actually I think it was the Milani, or maybe this product too, but definitely the Milani had the skincare in it. I felt immediately like this area was plumped up, and that was when we used this product. So yes, as you can see guys, I hope you can see, I'll try to get even closer, but it did not emphasize anything, any dryness, any wrinkles. It's beautiful. It's just a beautiful, it's very natural looking, natural lit from within luminosity. So this is actually beautiful. The Charlotte Tilbury is, in comparison, is more, you're getting more shimmer, but it depends how you wear it. But in general, when you first put the Charlotte Tilbury on, you will see more you know, more radiance to your skin. So this is definitely much more natural looking, much more effortless. You might actually, if you had both, you might prefer this one if you like a more natural look. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just put on a little bit of a concealer now and some loose setting powder. I do have the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder. It is talc free, I love it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on and I'll be right back. Actually, beauties, I was just putting on my concealer here and I realized I have another product from Essence that's new from the drugstore, and I just wanted to try that out before I put on the translucent setting powder. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put on this concealer. I'm almost finished. But I absolutely love how these products, with the radiance that they give, sit under the concealer, because they just kind of peek through and it just gives the most beautiful effect. So that's what I love about a lot of these products, with the luminosity to them, the bronzing drops, and even the Charlotte Tilbury Unreal Skin, for example, these really luminous looking products, they just look absolutely beautiful under, a lot of times it might be too much luminosity on their own, although this is not. This is not too much. Some of the Charlotte Tilbury is kind of too much, but this is not. This is beautiful. I definitely do see the radiance peeking through under the concealer and it looks beautiful. So now this is a new product I just want to test out really quickly from Essence. It's called Baby Got Blush. Again, very similar to the Charlotte Tilbury. Oops, I don't want to get too much. But it has the really nice poof. You just squeeze out a tiny bit of the product and just tap it onto your skin like so. And then you can blend it out with your finger. I'm not sure, you know, which one I normally do use a brush, but you can use your fingers too. So, you know, I'll try this side with my fingers, but look at that. It's gorgeous, you guys. Wow. That is beautiful. This is really, seriously, it looks exactly like the high-end products, like what they would call high-end, you know, higher priced products that I have. But this is so affordable. I believe it was $6. So how gorgeous is that? And then let's try it with the fingers. Do you guys like to use your, I know a lot of you beauties like to use your fingers. Um, the fingers make a beautiful effect. They really do, because the warmth from your hands just really helps the products to blend in better. In this case, I have to say I like it better with the brush, just because this brush is just a dream. This is the Rare Beauty brush and it is just amazing. This brush is pretty affordable too. I believe it's about $20. So it's not one of these $40, $50 brushes. It's pretty affordable, and it's just amazing. It's just truly, you can use this to put on a lot of different things, your foundation, but for cream blushes and things like that, this is amazing. And let's just put on a little bit of this e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder. And so I'm just putting a tiny bit. Hey beauties, finally, I just want to show you. Now, I did do a video about these already, but I have here, just to complete the look, we have the e.l.f. Sun Boss Gloss. And this is SPF 25. It protects your lip from getting dried out in the sun, but also is so moisturizing and so long lasting. So I've been loving these. I've been wearing it every day. It's so easy just to throw in your bag and apply it if you're, you know, out and about, if you go to the beach, the lake. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put a little bit on. And you can sheer it out, you know, swipe it over your lips, but if you'd like to build up the color, just tap it on. So how beautiful is that? I love them all. I did swatch out all of the colors. So I'll link the video up here. So beauties, this is the finished look. I had so much fun testing out these new at the drugstore makeup products today. I hope that you've seen something you like. I could not recommend these Milani Conceal and Perfect drops more. They are absolutely stunning. The effect that they give to your makeup or your sunscreen or your moisturizer or your primer, whatever way that you choose to use this product, I think you will absolutely love it. The glow is just undeniable, beautiful, definitely lit from within, and just makes you look just very fresh and vibrant. So I could not love this more. I definitely recommend this. And also these new Essence products are so nice. You know, I did pick these up at Ulta. They have a beautiful display out, so hopefully if you head into Ulta, you'll be able to find these easily. But these are, again, the Essence Magic Filter Glow Booster. You know, you could probably mix these into your primer or your sunscreen or your foundation as well. It's another way, you know, do the same thing, pump it onto your hand or a makeup palette and mix it in with your products if you want to give some glow that way. There's so many different ways that you can use these glow booster products. And finally, of course, I still just have to mention this. These Elf Sunbloss glosses are amazing. I love them so much. Super long lasting, very moisturizing, and very affordable as well. So I absolutely love these. So that's everything for my What's New at the Drugstore makeup edition. Let me know what you beauties think of these products. Also, beauties, I don't know if you've seen, but in my community tab, I've been having giveaways every day. So make sure you head over to my community tab and check out what the giveaway of the day is. Now, to enter to win, all you have to do is be a subscriber and just stay active and support each other and just show kindness to one another. I appreciate all the uplifting and positive and support that you give to me. So I'm just so grateful and so thankful, and I can't wait to see more winners. We've had so many winners already, but I can't wait to see even more. So definitely take part and subscribe and join the Glam fam. So that's pretty much it for today's video, beauties. I hope you are all doing good. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. Let me know what you think of these products. Have you tried them already? Let me know down below. And that's pretty much it. So I hope you are all doing good, and I'll see you very soon.